There's a chill in the air as we're getting close to Christmas, but there's also warm hearts in the community. We're here tonight at Boston Pizza in Niagara Falls for a very special story.
Well, it's called Dalton's Wish, and it's our 9th annual. And how it all started out when I was actually doing my second box run from Newfoundland to Niagara Falls. There was this boy they were talking about from Welland who had a pain in his leg, and he was playing hockey, and they got looked at it, and he was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, same cancer as Terry Fox. Unlike Terry Fox, they thought they could save his leg because they just took the poisonous bone out of his leg. And then his illness got worse, and at the end of 2015, he really wasn't doing very well, and he was staying at Ronald McDonald House in Hamilton. And so we wanted to make how much time he had left. We just wanted to make it as special as possible for him. So we said, Dalton, what do you want for this year's Christmas? I'm going to start crying, but he says, Mike, I don't want anything. I just want to give all the kids and families here at Ronald McDonald House a gift for Christmas because they're stuck here, not stuck here, but they're at the house, and I just want some presents for all of those, and just such an unselfish act by such a special boy. And a few months later, in 2016, he passed away. So the first year he was here for Dalton's Wish, and now it's 9 years, and it's our 9th annual, and we keep his legacy going. And we're here at Boston Pizza in Niagara Falls. Rob Phillips just does an incredible job, and he has a special heart, especially for Ronald McDonald House. And when I asked him, can we drop off presents? And he goes, sure. He goes, well, invite him in, come and sit down. And even during the COVID years, we've been doing it even outside. So it's just a special event for such a special, amazing boy. And we never want to forget his story because he was just truly, truly incredible.
Well, we've always been involved in community donations, charities. 20 years ago, we had a thing that happened that involved McMaster University and Ronald McDonald House, which we've sponsored and donated since then. And then my good friend Mike Strange came along 14 years ago, and we've had many charitable organizations that he's dealt with that we've contributed to. And then all of a sudden, this came up, I think it's like 7, 8 years ago. And we love the event. It's something that's close to our heart, and we love to support Mike. He's a very involved gentleman, and we're very involved in the community, so it's a good thing to do. Lots of businesses are here, politicians are here, local community are here, and they're bringing in toys, and as you see by the pictures, which I'm sure you'll show in a little while, it's an absolutely amazing event.
Dalton was very special. I mean, any parent would say that about their child, but he was always an angel, even here on earth. He was not about receiving. He was always about giving, and that's just the way Dalton was. And his toughest days didn't matter. He just wanted to bring joy to other people, always wanted to see a smile on others' faces. So when Mike said, to him and asked him about what he wanted, that was just Dalton's response. That's always him. And even when he was sick in the hospital, it didn't matter. He was so ill, and the nurses would come in and they'd ask him how he was. Good, I'm really good, how are you? He was just such a thoughtful, kind-hearted human. And he was just the light of our life.
And I'm really glad that you're carrying this on, because he would be smiling to see people come. There's been so many people come here tonight.
Absolutely, and we know that without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm so thankful to Mike and for starting this from the very beginning, and he keeps it going every year. He's just been a rock. Dalton really looked up to Mike. They conversed all the time when Dalton was ill. And I also really appreciate Rob Phillips for allowing us to have it here. But the community at large, it's been, this time of year is incredibly difficult. But seeing the turnout like this, it's very heartwarming, and it fills my heart with joy. And you can't do nothing but smile and know that Dalton is smiling down and is very proud of what's going on.
And Ronald McDonald House is such an amazing place where they host families when their sick children are at the hospital just steps away, and their siblings are there, their parents are away, and it's a great place, but they don't want to be there for Christmas, and we want to make that as great as possible. So if we can't get them out, we want to bring gifts to them. And so we're telling anybody like to come out to donate, to come here, and we're going to keep his legacy going on forever, because it's Dalton's wish, and we're going to keep that going on that forever, for sure.
Thanks to Mike and Deb, Dalton's Wish is still happening here. You see all the toys in support, and thanks to Boston Pizza for hosting this night. Reporting from the source in Niagara Falls at Boston Pizza, I'm Bob. Heartful thanks to the community, Romeo.